Was this episode 28?
Who cares? No. I think episode 28 of the Ghouls. What's going on, everyone? Hello, welcome to the show. We're here from the apartment. We're trans. We're here.
No, we're not.
Oh.
Not yet, at least.
We went back.
Yeah, we're reverting.
Yeah, can you do that? I don't know if there's any going back. We don't have any Scotch tape.
No, there's no tux.
Yep.
I want to see if you can react to this video. I tried to cue it up as best as I could. We have some controversy. OT.
Oh no. Is that Tommy Afters I see?
That is Tommy Afters.
Oh my gosh, that guy's a lunatic.
And I can't cue this up for some reason. So this is what I saw on the stream.
All right, let's see it. Look at him. He's so
watch. We'll bring you back after.
Handsome.
All
right, sounds good.
All right, thank you, Luke. Now, I've been working on this for some time. These sick ghouls have been coming to my attention over and over again. You know, we've been in a big feud with the sick ghouls for quite a while, Mark. You know that. You're well aware of that.
This bastard.
Mark, you agree, right? There has been a feud.
There has been a feud, Tom.
There has been.
I'm just scared. That's all.
You're scared. Well, I want people to know what I'm talking about here because
first off,
I got so
This is after tonight, by the way. So Tom Connors and Mark Wellborn.
Love those guys.
Love these guys.
Inspired by the recent Kendrick versus Drake beef, that I decided to, let's just say, cook up something in the lab. Let's say, and I think it's time to drop our newest hit song. That's right. It's an original track by me, Tommy Afters. The song is called Ghosts in the Graveyard. And I really hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to mute Mark. I'm going to mute myself for the entirety of this song. Just enjoy it, folks, because this is you're getting a drop. Yeah, this is a Funk Master Flex style drop of a new song called Ghosts in the Graveyard. A little shout out to the sick ghouls. And don't worry, there's words here you'll be able to follow along. Here we go. And I'm going to mute Mark, and I'm going to mute myself, and we'll get right on with the show. Here it is, Ghosts in the Graveyard.
Tommy Boers. Long build of this. Long build.
Put your lighters in the air. The sick ghouls make me want to puke. I don't know which one makes me more ill. Otis the Luke, hey Putin, find Norristown on that map and drop a little nuke. Now the afters is coming for the crew. What does Ghoulies gonna do? If I were you, I would stop huffing glue. If I were you, I would keep on my shoes. If I were you, I would find a set for your studio without the scary back rooms. What's back there? I don't wanna look. There's a jump scare in that kitchen nook, so no one dare you won't let me in to cook. It's scary but sad like that damn Babadook. The ghouls won't make it right, so I'm here to give them one last fright, and they'll be gone after tonight. Cause I ain't afraid to know, I ain't afraid to know, I ain't afraid to know. Podcast where they censor cause they don't want to get caught with a sneak diss. Say it with your chest or I'm gonna have to put 2 bullets where it stinks, bitch. That's a little joke for the Philly shows who are too afraid to do it live. You say you killed on your last show, but where's the footage on the hard drive? Like, dang. Cause it's like the ghouls fell out of a coconut tree. The way they dodged the beef with me. Well, here's some advice I'll give you for free. You're hurting yourself by not having the queen that streams on the show. Yeah, I'm talking about me, cause King didn't rhyme. You know what I mean? Hey, sick ghouls, man. I was just messing around, man. This is like pro wrestling, right, guys? We're just all having fun here. You guys like wrestling, right? Hey, come closer. I'll show you a couple moves. I'm with Kendrick Lamar like a magic dragon. You're a bar 13 and no one's laughing. I run you over with the station wagon. My dad drives a big station wagon. Nothing left to do but to toe tag him. And speaking of toes, just get your feet off the fucking camera. Hugging your own feet like it's your damn grandma. And Luke just chewing his damn tobacco. 2 dirty habits, but here's the scenario. Fix the audio, fix the video, fix the closet door, start telling jokes, vote Democrat, watch the couch with soap, stop grabbing toe, get my lawn to mow, and maybe I'll come on your show.
I think that's the end of it.
Oh my gosh, that was brilliant. Well, Next week, that keyboard's coming over here, and I'm singing a song about Tom.
So yeah, that was a little diss track to us by one Tommy Afters.
Tommy Afters. Hope he gets cancer. That doesn't rhyme, but it kind of does. Oh no,
I saw that premiere yesterday. I was like, well, I was astonished by that.
Oh,
I never
my
had
God.
somebody to do a diss track on me before.
Wow. If Tommy weren't trans, I wouldn't be able. I'd insult him in response.
The fact that he chopped off his penis really makes it hard to insult him back.
They said he chopped his pee.
Chopped his penis off, folks.
Can you believe
right
that?
off the cock, and
And
then
now I'm grabbing toe. Look at this, Tom.
That's disgusting.
I'm grabbing
Put
toe.
the sock back on.
Never.
Please.
Look
Please.
at. Here's my shoe. Here it is. I'm carrying it. Can people not do that?
What?
Grab stuff with their toes?
I could do that.
Oh, what's because we're monkeys?
No, it was just I put your socks on. Why'd you take off your No, I paid you paid money for this stuff.
I'll wipe it down after.
You haven't done it once. You've done it before. You haven't done it.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you wanted me to. They're just feet, Luke.
They're
have
disgusting. They're disgusting.
They're my feet.
They're disgusting. They're disgusting.
What's wrong with them?
They're gross. What do you mean? What's wrong with them? They're gross. They are gross.
They are not. I think they're lovely.
They're disgusting. That's really, dude, please stop. Please take it out of your foot.
That's really
Take it out of your foot, please. Take it out. Come on, Jerry. Take it out. Thank you. Thank you. No, please, can you stop? It's really, that's gross, dude. Stop doing that. That's disgusting.
No, it's not. They're just feet.
They're in your foot. They're in your socks all day, and your foot. They get sweaty and stuff. It's not. I'm not gonna explain to you why it's disgusting.
Not my feet.
Yeah, they are. They're
No,
gross.
my feet don't do that.
That's disgusting.
My feet are actually sweet.
Well, good for you. Maybe you could start an OnlyFans page or something with that stuff.
Well, I don't have any balloons.
That's a good point. Yeah.
But yeah, Tom Connors, I love that guy. He made a song about us. We live rent free in his head.
Yeah.
I did that to sicken him, to make him sad.
Sicken me.
Well, it's part of the show. It's our gimmick.
No,
brother.
it's not. I don't agree to it. I don't agree to
You're
it
a
at
sick
all.
ghoul.
No, I know, but at least I keep the shoes or socks on.
Well,
Shoes or socks are
that's sick,
acceptable.
and then I'm gonna kill us both in our
Well,
sleep
Why?
because we could be ghouls.
Oh, so we can be ghoul.
We could be in the
When
graveyard.
you're a ghoul, you don't have feet. I don't think you just have the sheet. The bottom
No,
of
I'm
the
a ghoul with
sheet.
feet.
Yeah, the bottom of the sheet. That's the bottom.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I do have a sheet and a hood.
A hood,
Yeah.
a nice sash with little circles on. Don't they have the sashes
Yeah,
sometimes
they
too?
their logo goes hard.
They're the coolest T-shirt I've ever seen. Is I think it's the 3 Clan members like doing gang poses.
I never saw
and
that.
it says "Boys in the Hood."
Really, that's
Yeah,
awesome. I
I'll-
gotta get that.
Let me look it up for you.
So who else was in the picture with Tom and Mark?
I was I have no idea. I think it was me.
Oh yeah, you'd be great in the clan.
Well, I have the bit. I say like when I was a kid, and this is true. When I was a kid, I really thought the KKK was cool before you learn anything about them, because,
Boys in the hood.
they're just hanging
My
out.
voice cracked.
They're just hanging out, setting stuff on fire, wearing ghost outfits. That's pretty cool.
I think that's badass behavior.
It is badass behavior. I do think so.
We got to get that for Mike.
This is the shirt. We're doing now we're doing the browser. The original Boys in the Hood with a burning cross. Why is the cross on fire? I wonder why. I wonder what the Klan thinks about this whole Israel-Palestine stuff. I bet you they're pro-Palestine in this argument.
They hate everyone. They hate Catholics.
They hate Jews the most, though.
Oh, then maybe they're not all.
They are all bad.
I agree.
R.L. Stein.
Mark and Tommy, they are bad.
Yeah. Well, they're not Jewish. They're Irish.
No, I mean they're Klansmen.
Oh, they're Klansmen.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a shirt that's coming, a funny shirt that's coming in the mail. I got to see if it's here yet. I have the phone. No, it's not one of those.
Okay.
I have some package. They ordered my shorts for the summer.
Oh, okay, nice.
Looking so I can.
They're nice shorts.
They were $7 on. These were $7. $7
That's
and
not
40
bad.
cents
That's
on
not
Amazon,
bad.
Amazon Essentials. Let me look up and see. This is great. This makes for great podcast.
I know.
I'm gonna see if this shirt is here, and then I'm gonna do a big reveal if it is, if it's out there right now.
Okay. What is it? Just like a joke shirt, or is it like a serious thing?
Well, we'll see. We'll have to see. It's there. I'm gonna get it.
All right, go ahead.
Stall.
All right. So,
Lucky you, I'm putting my socks on.
do you have any do you have any dates coming up so we can promote them? I can talk about them before you.
None. I've turned them all down.
You turned them down?
A few of them down. Yeah, I'm trying to cut back.
Why?
On comedy. That's why I didn't sign up for Funniest.
That's smart.
Yeah. I have no passion. No passion for the business.
You lose it sometimes.
I would rather stay home and drink.
Oh, that's what I.
I was thinking about that at work today. They were asking me, wait, let me get the shirt. So
Get the shirt. So the Big Phillies Funniest competition coming up. My night is June 17th, 2024 on a Monday at Helium Comedy Club.
Michael Edward Steve's birthday.
That's Mike. It is Mike Steve's birthday.
Yeah, you guys are back to back.
Wow.
Me and Nick are together. Dan and Dan and Rick, and then you and Mike.
Wow,
Our friend group of 6 people. We all have. Our birthdays are in clumps, folks. Nutty Professor.
Who are you with again?
Nick. Is this January?
Is it the same like the day after yours?
No, it's a couple weeks.
Okay. June, I'm a Gemini. It's the most
but enough about your sister's name.
No, that was a great tag team in WWE in like 2003. It was just the 2 bald jack dudes. Yeah, the Gemini. And Otis is going to go to get the shirt. I like the socks, by the way.
Thank you.
That's why I was so offended by the feet, because they had such nice socks.
These are very nice.
He has any sock. Also, we've had bikes outside of our room for the past couple months. We've had these bikes outside of our door. I don't know who they belong to. I thought about selling them on eBay to get some scrounge for it, but we have no update on the bike.
I guess it is in there.
It's not there?
No, I guess it's in here.
Oh, okay.
Because you know they don't always ship shit together.
Oh, you got to the finish too early, brother.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Ooh, in case people couldn't hear, they pick up popcorn I dropped on the ground last night. I guess it was in here and I didn't realize. Let me look.
All right, here we go. I think your mic's off. Is it off?
My mic's back on. Hello, thank you.
We've had some audio problems in the past. Let's see what Otis got.
Oh, these are just the shorts.
Oh. Do you want the other package?
Yeah, hand me the other package.
Here's the teal shorts I'm a big fan of.
Oh, the teal shorts are great. They were also $7.
That's why you spend so much money on Amazon. You got these good deals on it.
Yeah, you really don't spend that much at all. Oh, here it is. I gotta look at the quality.
Okay.
Even a girl boss needs a forehead kiss sometimes.
I love that. I love that for you. That's really funny.
I love women. Even a girl boss needs a forehead kiss sometimes.
That's very funny. Did you get that off eBay?
No, Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah,
Oh, you can just custom put it in the.
I looked it up and they had it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear that somewhere. I don't know.
You know what I want to get? I've always seen this before. There's a. It's like a. You know how like. Police Lives Matter. They'll have like the American flag with the blue stripe through it.
Yeah, thin blue line.
They have one that's like it has the American flag, but they have a trombone as one of the stripes. It's like something about trombone players. It's so stupid. I wanted to get it.
I saw one once that said the thin Baja Blast line from Taco Bell.
That's
workers.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
The thin white line.
Yep.
For the Klansmen.
Yeah, for the Klansmen. The pointed end.
Yeah, the thin white line's the name of the episode of Family Guy where he becomes a cop and gets addicted to coke. Brian.
Yes, that's a great episode.
He was a coke up and we were choked up.
I'm not a good Lois.
But now we're happy, Brian's home. Cha cha cha.
Do you know it's a great Family Guy song?
Serious, Lois. You could be in show business.
A great Family Guy song is "Handful of Peter."
Love Handful of Peter.
Yeah.
That's
Noble Indian chief, bring us back your ways.
They're the hippie band, right?
Yes, yes.
What I'm saying, Mom, is there's a reason why they call it dope.
That's a great. I still love that show. I know South Park always like those two guys, the guys that created South Park. They always take like shots at Family Guy because they say it's like they do too easy humor, and it's like
they're jealous that they're on national TV.
Yeah, I think South Park's a better show, but Family Guy's very good.
I think Family Guy, the early Family Guy's better.
I would agree with early Family Guy's better, but like later, I think South Park clears them.
Yeah, me too.
But who says like, well, they cheat because they use those cutscenes? It's like cheat. How is it's TV?
They're just upset they didn't think of it.
I know.
Fuckers.
I know.
It's a great show. They're both great shows.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like The Simpsons more than both. And it's
I
fun.
never got into them. I have to get into them, but I never got into them.
Yeah, we watch like season 6 is great.
Season 6, yeah.
Used to have that on DVD. I'd watch it over and over. But yes, even the girl boss needs a forehead kiss. We've got the shorts. I'll wear these ones next time for the next show. I've got my Tootsies. They're covered.
What's your plan for the shirt? What's a good event to wear the shirt at?
I don't know. I just bought it when I was loaded.
Oh, nice.
Maybe I'll wear it to one of the Dead shows, or I'll wear it to a Fish show this year. You can wear shit like that to there, and it's funny. Maybe the biddies will be coming up to me. They'll be
the
like,
biddies?
Oh my God, look at you.
You should go into that Chewbacca outfit with the headphones.
Yeah. I'd do that. I would love to go out with, like, you know how people have those rubber horse masks?
Yeah.
I'd love to just walk down the street with that and see what people do.
There was a guy that got caught in a whirlpool trying to do a prank trying to do something funny with a horse mask.
Yeah.
He jumped into the lake and there was a whirlpool and he drowned in it. Drowned in it!
Horses can't swim.
They can't.
Now he's a ghost in the grave.
Exactly.
Oh, man. But no, we love autism here. We support all those with autism.
Did you see that thing about RFK Jr.? He had
a worm in his head.
Yeah.
Wormy. Oh, my God. That's my president. So
imagine that but that's the worst head to get inside of.
Yeah, the one whose voice always talks like this, and I'm going to talk like this, and there's a worm in my brain.
It's horrible.
It's probably one of the vaccines that got it there.
Yeah,
I would
imagine
say.
how full that the brain the worm is that's inside Biden's brain.
Oh my God, that's. Oh, he's a pig we laugh at on the show from time to time. Yeah, I don't really. Imagine the one that's in Kamala's head. It's black, but not really.
Yeah, blacked raw.
Yeah. Hobie Buchanan, that's the name of the worm.
Hobie Buchanan, that's a fucking name.
He's this throat fucker. If you don't know Hobie Buchanan, look him up. He's nice. He says, "Why do you want to come see Hobie Buchanan today?" And the women say, "Well, the face fucking, of course." And he just cuts to him usually. He's a pig, but he's a nice guy, I'm sure.
I doubt it.
Hobie?
I don't really respect anybody that's really in porn. They can't really be nice people.
No, I don't respect anybody in porn. I don't respect anybody with an OnlyFans.
Oh, no.
Women will do that and they'll look down at you after. And some men, sorry, but you got to get rid of that only.
Wait, what?
An OnlyFans?
No way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Then cut it. Then cut that out.
I don't think he does.
Cut that out because I don't want to be. Keep track of the time. I don't want to put that on somebody.
Yeah, I'll put 16 minutes.
I was just breaking balls though.
I don't think I know any men with OnlyFans. You don't have to mention him.
No, I would never have an OnlyFans. I think the people who do are pigs. Women will do that, and then you notice they always try to justify it, like without you asking. People who do that, so that's saying whenever somebody tries to justify something before you raise a concern, then you know they're full of shit.
They do make a lot of money off it. They make like 10 grand. Some people make 10 grand a month off of it.
Some people make that podcasting.
Yeah, but I mean, if you could do it to get money. Yeah, I mean, anything to get out of doing the fucking 9-to-5 bullshit.
All right, but you're showing your asshole.
I know, but my thing is you can't be respected anymore.
Right, yeah, you got to decide how much money is worth your sense of self-respect.
Right.
So if maybe I'm a guy of values, okay? You're not going to see me on some Pfizer commercial unless they're giving me a lot more.
Yeah.
Or showing my anus.
Yeah, I would endorse the vaccine for money 100%.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'd probably do it. But I don't have any regard for anyone's health. I apologize, guys. I'm tired today. Yeah, I don't care if the majority of people. I wouldn't care if they just died.
Well, I'm unsurprised by that.
No, there are a list of people who I think should just off themselves.
But who? But don't say anybody in the scene that might listen to this show.
Well, there go 60 of my.
So would mine.
Yeah. Celebrities. A lot of celebrities. Julia Roberts, I wouldn't care if she died.
I don't even know who that is.
Pretty Woman, which is false advertising. She's just a whore in that movie.
Julia Roberts?
Julia Roberts, one of the most famous actresses of our time.
I've heard the name before. I probably knew who she is as soon as I see her.
You know Emma Roberts?
Yes.
It's her mother. Two of them are probably whores licking each other's boxes together, the two pigs.
She looks like Leah Renee.
Lovely Renee. She's great.
I saw her yesterday. Very nice.
Oh, lovely. Did she say hello to you?
Yes.
She's a future guest on this show.
Probably one of the 5 women we can have on the show.
Yep, and one of the few women that can come in here and not end up in a box in a dumpster.
I know Emma Roberts. I don't know Julia Roberts.
Oh my God, that's like saying I know David Flair.
What was she in?
Pretty Woman.
Never even heard. I thought that was a song.
It is, but there's a movie named after the song where she plays a prostitute with Richard Gere. It's one of the more popular.
Richard Gere sounds familiar too.
Yeah, Richard Gere. He's
she's in Ocean's 11. I know Ocean's 11.
She's actually the one. He's actually the one who invented the how to, like, you shift from second to third in your car. So they named it after him, the gear shift.
Oh, the gear shift. Yeah. Dick Gere.
Yeah, Dick Gere.
Dick Gere. What is Gene Simmons' real name again? I was thinking.
Chaim Witz.
Chaim Witz. Yes.
Pathetic.
Chaim Witz. He's such a pompous douchebag, isn't he?
Hate him. Hey, I thought you liked him.
Gene Simmons.
We talked about it last week. I thought you said what's so bad about him.
No, I know. I hear he's a pompous douchebag.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to listen to Kiss, but I like the get up they have going.
Oh yeah. I like Kiss.
I like the Gimmicks brother.
Hey, little Caesar. Yeah. Nobody messing with you. Hey, little Caesar.
It's a great song.
Oh yeah, Little Caesar. That's good. So what do you want to talk about?
I mean, we can talk about Backlash. We watched Backlash with Marco.
Yeah, I should have said, what do you want to talk about first? Because I have a few things. I screenshotted a few things to talk about this week.
Did you really? Oh, bring it up then. I didn't really have nothing to riff off of. I apologize.
Oh, no, I would have. Let's
Your
talk
phone's right behind you.
Oh, my gosh.
On the couch. Right behind you on the couch.
I would never leave this couch again if I could. Let's take a look.
I'd be content in an abyss. That's a great...
Who says that?
Gavin McGinnis, his father says that. He interviews his father. He goes, Gavin, I'd be content in an abyss.
I don't even know what that is.
I'd be happy in an abyss.
No, I know that, but I don't know what the person is.
He's a right-wing commentator.
Oh. All right. Here it is. Did you see there was a post online? Who are the best or your favorite LGBT plus comics based in the Philly area?
Oh, that's a great question.
Not one of them mentioned either of us in the comments.
Thank God. That would not.
I wanted Steve Kane to do it.
Oh, I know, but we'd probably get somebody saying, that's not funny, and
Yeah, that's what I was counting.
I know. I'll be great.
I would love that. Whenever people are always there are times where you hear people say, like, they'll ask, "How do I get booked on one of your shows?" And they'll say to Unpack, "Well, we're not looking for white males right now."
Yeah.
It's like, all right, so you're gonna put someone.
So the show's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
The show's gonna suck, and the only funny comic will be a black guy who runs his time by 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And doesn't pay his bills. No.
Really? Don't pay his goddamn bills.
What? No.
I'm trying to find out who's your favorite queer comedian in the Philly comedy scene. What?
That's how a trans man runs a football.
That's how a trans man tells a dick joke. What? So I was raped. What? My father beat me. What?
That's the other thing I want to talk about. A friend of ours, Pat, a good friend of the show.
Pat who?
Pat Hillsman. He's a roommate of Jad.
Okay.
Sorry. He sent me. That was Lakshmi. He sent me a pretty. He sent me a very good, like, ethical question. Like, when you contemplate the world, he said, "Why do good rapes happen to bad people?"
That's one of the worst things I ever heard. That was horrible. That was rude.
I thought that was funny.
That was funny. That was very. That made me laugh. That made me laugh and made me very appalled at the same time.
Why do good rapes happen to bad people? Are you going to Bar 13 tonight?
Yeah.
I don't trust my car. My car doesn't go over 45.
I wouldn't trust your car either.
All right, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. But like, I don't. That's why I haven't been really going. Well,
no, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to hitch a ride again. I'm not trying to hitch. I'm trying to hitch a ride again.
What the fuck? I hate when you do this.
We'll leave right after we're done.
I know, but you always do this. You do this. You try to play the baby face and end up being the heel and all this, bullshit.
MJF.
I'm not trying to hitch a ride. I am trying to hitch a ride.
I'm trying to hitch a. Well, I realized halfway through that I was.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I can drive you.
We're so in there. That's the dynamic. I was playing it.
I hate driving you sometimes because the last time I drove you that it's insane was at Applebee's, the one shot.
That was a year ago.
Yeah, that was still insane.
What was wrong with it?
You were fucking acting like an asshole inside the Applebee's.
What did I do?
You were screaming at the top of your lungs.
I remember that.
Causing a ruckus.
Was that after the Just Todd show?
Oh, was that the Just Todd show? Yeah, right, it was.
Oh, yeah, I was hammered that day. That was a bad night.
Oh, that was a that was a good night, though. all their friends were there.
Oh.
Oh, that show was so long though. There's only 17 comics on the lineup.
Oh
each
yeah,
getting
that's
10
the
minutes.
one where that comedy stalwart Maeve headlined.
Yep, I would have to send you that.
No, you don't.
I will.
Peppermint Patty from the Peanuts. That what a fucking armpit hair, like
Oh, I didn't talk about that fucking thing with that girl. I did tell it to you. I had that offer to be a not to be a cuck, but to be in a cuck scenario.
Yeah.
With the woman there's a woman. It was a fat woman, which is fine, but she had horrible armpit hair. Horrible armpit hair.
Deal breaker. She should be killed.
I agree.
I mean, it was so disgusting. I was like,
Look at the Kool-Aid man's turning away. He doesn't even
he can't even look. Oh no!
Imagine if you're peering in the window or you're peeping Tom. You look and it's the Kool-Aid. I'd be scared. Yeah, that's so funny. That's one of the kids does that at school. He peers in the window. I look and there he is going like this.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's so funny. He's a nice guy.
Some guys, when I was a kid, I was looking through a window at the gym. It was weird. Like there was the basketball courts, the inside gym, and there's these giant windows that lead to the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy was sitting on a nightstand in the lobby, and I was like flipping them off and stuff, but being like stupid. He showed me his dick.
How old was he?
He was like I was probably like around 11. He was probably around like 14, 15.
All right, that's just kid stuff.
It is just kid stuff, but it was like. But the worst part, it was an uncircumcised dick.
Hate those.
So I was completely. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I've seen my fair share of those, and they're
unpleasant.
They're disgusting.
Yeah.
And I think any woman who would get with one is a whore. I think most women are whores. I think they really are. I think they're goddamn useless whores.
Okay.
But I don't like uncircumcised penis. I've just seen too many in gym locker rooms over the years. When I was a kid or a teenager, I would go to the gym. And there would be just these old guys clipping their toenails and leaving them, spreading their assholes apart and putting the blow dryer on them. Blow drying their assholes. Oh my God, that's so funny. A lot of anus talk tonight. We sound like we could be any other Philadelphia podcast. Yeah. Maybe Ryan Shaner could come over and fucking.
All right,
burp.
can you stop doing the people's names, please? Jesus
cunt.
Christ.
Useless. But I think that the parents who don't do that, that's a form of abuse.
Don't do what?
Don't circumcise the kid.
I don't know if it's a form of abuse because it's
you're going to creep out every girl you're ever with.
Yeah, but you're going to mutilate. You're going to cut off pieces of your son's penis.
But you want him to get laid, and when he's later in life, every guy would do that. Every guy.
I don't know. It depends because it's painful for the baby. It's painful.
You don't remember it.
What do you mean you don't remember it?
You're a baby.
I know, but it's still a fucked up thing to mutilate it. Not mutilate, but to trim.
Right, but that's the world
trim a child's penis.
That's the world
weird.
we live in. That it has, like, you know what I mean. That's the standard that's been set. So it creates a scenario where there's the haves and the have-nots. Think of how many people over the centuries.
There's got to be a way you can do it. I strongly believe there's a way you can do it with Medicaid with anesthesia.
Put them under. You could definitely do it.
They don't do it though.
No, I know. They just cut it off.
I know why.
Who cares? They probably want to torture the baby. I think the majority of people, they want to humble their kid, so they do stuff like that. They don't want the kid to think, like, subtly, unconsciously maybe even, they don't want they want to, like, wear their kid. You don't ever seen parents like that they just try to wear their kid down over years. They have their kid so they can be better than someone. I think it starts with that. It's like, yeah, kid, the world's not all sunshine and rainbows. Now hand me your dick.
But the kids won't remember it. You just said that they won't remember it.
Right, but they set that as the standard through life. They continue doing that. That's why they make them go to church. But it's like, joke's on you. I'm trans.
I'd rather go to church and get circumcised.
I don't think I would.
Really? You would get let's say
I
now
am circumcised.
I am circumcised too. But let's say now you're uncircumcised. Either go to church every Sunday for a full year or get circumcised with no anesthesia. That's tough.
It is tough because a fully grown, I don't know how it would heal. You know what I mean? Like, if it might hurt for a long time.
I feel like I'm a therapist right now.
I don't give a shit about kids, though. I don't care about them.
I like kids until they're like 4.
I hate young kids. I hate kids when they're 2 or 3. I could never be a father. Mainly,
no, you can't. I agree.
I would never want to be one. I don't think I'd be able to live the 18 years. Like, I don't think there's ever been a day in my life where I thought 18 years from now I'll be alive.
18 years from now? So you don't think you can make it to, what, 45?
Oh, my God.
You don't think you can make it to 45?
Maybe I can make it to 45 because it's my favorite president. But I don't know if I could. Otherwise, I don't think I could do it.
When do you think you're going to die?
I don't know. Who cares?
The guy on the lease with you.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I have life insurance.
Again, when do you think you're going to die?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's so funny. I wish I could fake my own death and get life insurance money.
I always wanted to try that out, fake my own death.
These insurance companies are all run by Jews, though. So even when somebody does die, they go looking at it. It's like, oh, you ever try to make a claim with your car? It's like, well, actually, you don't have that. These people, they don't want to give you any money.
Who's your insurance provider?
Geico.
Oh, I have Allstate. Allstate's blow. It depends which one you get.
Yeah, it's like, well, who do you want, a lizard or that old black guy?
Who's the old black guy?
That's Allstate, Stan.
Oh, it's Allstate, yeah.
Are you in good trance? Alan, wait a minute. Is your horn circumcised?
Yeah.
John, this is ridiculous. You can't ask a question like that. My culture doesn't do circumcisions.
What's your culture?
Uniculture.
Oh, Uniculture. That's a great name for like a skateboard company for like in like the mid 2000s. Uniculture.
Would you like to see me do an ollie?
Go ahead. Beautiful. Alan, what's your prediction for the NBA Finals? What do you think?
I think it's definitely going to be the Celts, and I would have said the Nuggets, but they're on the brink right now. They're down 2-0. But the T-Wolves, they're really getting it done.
T-Wolves? All right.
They're up 2-0 on the Nugs.
I was talking to Alan.
They're up 2-0
Oh,
on the
okay.
Nugs.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Alan.
Kool-Aid Man, do you think that the Nuggets could come back? Oh, no.
I'm happy they beat the Lakers, though. Thank God.
The Lakers, yeah. The Lakers. I wish they were in it longer. I wish that would have happened.
Get LeBron the fuck out of here. I don't care.
China.
Let China James, folks. He's pro China. He's a black guy. Not good. I hate seeing him. I hate hearing all his bullshit prophecies.
We'll miss him when he's gone. He's like Cena.
Oh, LeBron?
He's like Cena and Brady.
He's not. At least Cena is bought up by China too. That's a good point.
Did you watch the roast of Brady? Let's talk about that. I didn't watch
the roast of Brady.
Yeah, the roast of Brady.
I saw that. Yeah.
Did you guys watch the rape of Giselle?
I watched some of it. I mean, it was okay.
That's how I feel about it. Nikki Glazer's not that good. She's just a piece of ass.
None of those comics are that good.
Tony Hinchcliffe, he's a fucking queer.
Yeah. Bert Kreischer is a.
Bert was on it.
He was annoying. Yeah.
Bert, did he wear a shirt?
Yeah.
Good. He fucking sucks.
Segura was on it.
They all suck.
Segura
and Kreisner fucking suck. I'm sick of everybody liking these guys.
Everyone's turning on them.
Good. They should turn on them. Neither one of them is funny.
No.
The only people who like them are hacks. I'd rather watch fucking Jeff Dunham than those losers.
And Tay likes fucking Segura, so I don't know how Tay likes Segura.
Tay is a fucking lunatic.
Segura's special is the first special.
I love Tay.
I love Tay too. When I watched Segura's special in like 2018 or maybe in 2020, actually, I'm not sure. I was watching it, and I was like, man, this fucking sucks. And that's when the fucking allure of like stand-up specials kind of got off me. It's like,
yep. I haven't watched one in years. I actively dislike them now. Like if somebody put one on, I'd leave the room.
Yeah, I like watching like a Ryan K sent like like no-name comics their specials. I like watching that.
That's funny. Yeah, I haven't watched. Does he send it to the group?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember it.
Yeah, he won't send that to the group. The last special I actually enjoyed watching was that Dave Chappelle, where he's wearing the green jumpsuit talking about Juicy Smollett. That was very fun.
That's probably the last one I watched too, and that was only because people made me like they're like, you got to watch this.
It was a good special, I thought.
And I think I watched a Joe Rogan one in like 2019.
Strange Times.
Was that the one on Netflix?
Yeah.
That was really terrible.
Was it the one where him wearing the oversized blue dress shirt?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I just remember it was really bad. Joe Rogan's stand-up is not good.
But I agree. He has the best animal impressions I've ever heard a comic do ever. He has fantastic animal impressions. That's it.
And I have the best circumcised penis in town. No,
so circumcised it turned into a vagina. He cut the whole thing off.
Oh my God, that'd be great. Could you imagine being trans? Well, I am, but could you imagine?
The thought going through my head with that is like it will be just like the bullet that goes through my head once I turn trans.
Yeah. Honestly, I forgot to mention Luke's gonna shoot me in the head when he finds out.
No, but I was making a joke about trans suicide, which is not, but it wasn't funny because trans suicide.
Oh no, I thought you were saying you were gonna kill me if I ever become trans.
No, I kick you out.
Oh. All right.
I honestly, if you came, I really believe this. If you came home and you were like, I'm actually a woman trapped inside a man's body, I'd move out and I'd stop talking to you.
Luke, I would be upset if you didn't. I'd lose respect for you if you didn't.
Yeah. No, I had a friend who became trans and I stopped talking to him.
Oh, see, now that's wrong. You stopped talking to her.
I stopped talking to her because I was like, dude, I've known you for I met you in high school.
Yeah.
And like, we would say like fucked up jokes to each other, and I can't say that. It's not the same once you're a woman.
No, I like Tyler Rex.
That's pathetic. That's even worse because he has kids.
Oh, those kids are fucked.
Yeah,
those kids are fucked in the ass. Literally.
By him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate people who tell jokes about their kids and joke. We talked about that.
No, that's the worst. I never thought that was funny.
Did we talk about that vomit joke?
There's another joke I want to talk about. Some comic who I'm not going to say who it was because I actually forget his name. He did a joke about he has two sons, and he did a joke because he's giving them a bath. And
I know this guy.
And he turned around, and they were docking each other, and it's like, I had to get up and leave.
Really?
Not leave the bar, but I left the room. I didn't want to hear. I'm like, why would you tell me this?
That's one of the comics' eyes did that too.
What's that?
The comic is
That's a perfect. Yeah, they did. It's like, why the fuck? He's cockeyed.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I like? Why would I want to hear about this?
Some of these people, they just think every instance they have in their life needs to be retold.
I know.
It's unnecessary. It's these fucking people are talking about their kids. They're only doing it. Like, could you imagine holding your kid and just using it to mine him for material?
Hey, do something crazy, guys. No, I love Jay.
Rub your penises together.
Talk each other, guys.
Oh my God. It probably didn't even happen. He probably just thought about it when he was in the shower. Some of these people are sick, what they'll do to their kids, man. This is not right. It's I see some of these comics with better parents. It's pathetic. It's sad to see.
If I had a kid,
I'd quit.
I'd quit.
I'd kill myself if I had a kid. I really would.
You would kill yourself?
No, I'd kill a kid.
Oh.
I'd punch the woman in the stomach.
You'd abort it?
Yeah, I'd abort it. Are you shitting me? I'd have that kid dead so quick.
You got to have the kid, man.
No. That girl would abort it, whether she wanted to or not.
You wouldn't?
Never. I'd abort a kid and feel no guilt. Because aborting the kid, I mean, me giving it a shit life is worse.
Oh, but abortion's so bad.
I don't think it is. I think it's good. I like abortion. I think there are too many people having kids, teenagers.
It depends on the scenario. I think if abortion is like you consider abortion when you're pregnant, you should get an abortion.
Yeah, I agree.
You wouldn't be a good mother.
There you go. Exactly.
And you read about kids that that are born from drug addicts.
Yeah.
And they'll like fucking like, oh
they're
yeah,
born addicted to drugs. They're born getting withdrawal.
We found this dead baby carcass roasting in a trash can outside of Alabama.
Yeah.
Maybe forceps aren't that bad.
Yeah, and what do you think those kids end up doing? They end up growing up to have 6, 7 kids of their own with different partners. Yeah, and then those guys grow up and they beat them and they go to jail and they're in and out of the system their whole lives.
And their dad's the president and they're doing 150 and they're smoking crack. And
well, the government, especially local governments, like that because that's how they can find people. Court costs and everything.
Yeah.
Parents like, well, I love when the court will say like, well, you didn't take care of your kid. We're going to fine you $1,000. Oh, good. And then, 250 of that will go to a lunch between the judge and the lawyers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a shithole world we're living in. These people are sick. I think that people should be castrated medically based off IQ. I don't actually think.
No, I agree with you.
No, that's eugenics. That's Hitler.
Oh, is that eugenics?
Sorry. You have to have a.
Is that really eugenics?
It's getting birth cards for people based off things. Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. Though.
No, that's an authoritarian government. That's almost as bad as
That is
saying
an
you have to get-
authoritarian government.
You have
Yeah,
to
that's
get
true, that's true.
vaccines too. Oh, well, fuck me in the ass. Well, you have to get abortions then, I think. Could you imagine that if at 6 months the mom goes and takes a drug test and if she fails, she has to get an abortion? That's not bad, actually.
No, if you're on like, yeah,
If you're on heroin, you shouldn't be having kids.
exactly. If you're committing crimes, you give up your rights.
No, I would have a girl in that abortion office so quick. You know, when I was a kid, there was a mom at the school, a religious mom in the middle school, who yelled at a girl whose mother worked at Planned Parenthood. She said, "You're the daughter of a murderer."
What?
Grown woman went up and did this to.
We had a woman come in. We actually, my high school, we had a science teacher who was like bragging about that he worked at an abortion clinic after school.
Good.
And it's like, no, not good. What were you bragging to 14-year-olds about that for? How about you get a life?
Yeah.
So he got fired for that. But then we also had this woman come in.
They fired him for that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like firing him over it.
No, I mean, why would you tell high school kids that you're working at an abortion clinic after hours when you work at a Catholic school?
Oh,
You're an
Catholic
idiot.
School. You're an idiot. Yeah, he deserved it.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
He's not bright enough to be around kids.
No, especially Catholic kids. And John, you're suffocating me, John.
I do this all the time. He fits very well in the neck.
Oh yeah.
Alan, he's a good man.
We had another one. We have a lady come in who do like a pro-life lady who would come in and like do a presentation. She had these little not rubber, but like kind of like rubber mixed between rubber and plastic. Very soft material, like fetuses from like 0 to 9 months. And like she would presentate, she'd go, take this and pass it around. So they pass around like baby fetuses, and she's passing.
Live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She passed around and they're all black, by the way.
Yeah.
They're all black.
Mother must have been a drinker.
She's drinking that dark stuff.
That's what her liver looks
that
like.
look. And
No, we drink a straight lick, bro.
so she was passing around like the 9-month fetus. Some kid, he goes, hey, look. He takes the back of the head and bites.
He's a clip.
He fucking bit it off.
Oh my god, I love that kid.
Oh, it was insane.
I wouldn't care if a fucking 9 month. I wouldn't care if a woman went in the day before she was gonna give birth.
Oh, you can't do that.
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. If
I think there should be an emphasis on orphanages. You know, have it be
more
easier
money
to,
like the group homes and stuff.
be easier to adopt. Have better screenings for foster homes than
Money. The state. I guess that would be done at a state
How
level.
lazy do you have to be though to wait the full 9 months? Then 8
You're a pig.
8 months and 3.5 weeks. I don't want it anymore.
Well, I think then especially you should do it because it shows that you have no emotional connection to it.
No, but how could you not have any emotional connection to it when you're carrying it for 8 months?
Well, how do some people beat their kids? How do some people leave their kids live in
That's
shitholes?
true. That's a good point.
If you're gonna do that, if you don't care about the kid when it's about to be born, then what's the difference when it's born?
Good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, I just think there are too many kids, too many people having kids, and they should just be shot. The people who are the people who like they let their kids like
Why
rot
can't
away.
you say like, they should just stop? Why can't you just say that?
The parents?
Yeah.
Well, because there needs to be blood.
Why?
Because I like it. I'm a sick man, though. Do you think I'm a crazy person?
Yeah.
I think I am
Yes.
too. I think
You think?
I'm really a crazy person.
Yeah.
I'm eccentric. I like that. What do you think? You cool.
You was cool as 8, man. I don't think I haven't had Kool-Aid in probably 13, 15 years.
Well, we gotta have some.
Uh,
Otis, why don't you get some packets? Alan, why don't you go get some packets? You don't contribute financially around here. I can't believe you said that to me.
what's your go-to flavor? Just cherry?
Watermelon, grape.
Grape? I don't.
You don't like grape?
Yeah, I tried a grape soda.
Grape soda's awesome.
I had my first one last month. I didn't like it.
Oh my gosh! Well, usually you're nursed on it, so that's why you didn't.
I like orange. Orange soda.
Orange?
I love. Yeah.
I like grape soda. I can't drink it though. I would drink like 6-7 cans of that a day when I was a kid, and they're like 200 calories each in a can. That's not like the most sugary soda there is. So I was obese.
I like root beer. Root beer's really good.
What about root beer? Root beer! I can't stop thinking about the ghosts in the graveyard.
I know, it's a fantastic song.
Oh
Tom.
my God, what kind of sicko comes up with that
Multi-talented
stuff?
Tom Connors,
is so
baby.
funny. Tom is one of the funniest
I'm
minds.
getting I delete Twitter for about, I don't know how long it's been, but I'm getting kind of withdrawals now because I think of these great jokes. I think of these great stuff to post on Twitter is when I go to the bathroom at work.
Then why don't you get it back? Are you happier without it?
I don't I'm not in the know of everything now.
Why don't you go on Instagram Threads?
Nah.
Yeah, Threads is gay. I don't go on Threads.
You have one?
Threads?
Yeah.
No, I don't care. I only shit post on the Instagram because we made it for comedy. If we didn't, like, I could have gone on with. I did comedy for years with no social media.
Yeah.
That's because I don't care about getting famous from it.
Yeah.
I've stopped caring about it. Well, I didn't even really care about it that much from the start. When I was a kid, I cared about the art form of it. I thought it was art. I was stupid. And then I thought, like, oh, I'd love to make a living off of it. I'd still like to make a living, but now it's not because it's just because I
want to make a living, but I don't care if, like, I love this. Okay, well, here's this. You can make $120,000 off comedy a year, but that's it. I'm like, sold.
That's it. Dear God.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
Although I'd probably still work at Planned Parenthood even if I was rich from comedy.
I don't blame you.
I'd abort those kids. I'd suck them out.
When you love what you do every day, you don't work a day in your life.
Yeah. Oh my God. And
How are the Chell playoffs looking like?
it's the Rangers are up 2-0 over the Oilers. Or not the
What
Oilers.
happened to
The
the Leafs?
Hurricanes. I'm sorry. The Leafs are done. The Leafs suck. I can't believe I said the Oilers. I'm so tired. The Oilers are playing.
The Bruins?
No, the Bruins beat the Leafs. The Bruins are playing the Panthers. It's the Rangers and the Carolina Hurricanes. It's because the Canes and the Oilers are both the teams I'm rooting for to lose.
Yeah.
Then who is it? Dallas and Colorado, and then the Oilers are
No,
playing
I'm rooting
Vancouver.
for Colorado. I hate Dallas.
Yeah, Mike Steve likes Colorado. We're rooting for him. I want them to get their hands on those Oilers and fuck them up. I hope the Canucks do it first.
Who
though.
do you hate? The Oilers?
Oilers. Hate the Oilers. Connor McDavid is the one star player I hate. Usually I hate, like, you can hate one or two star guys. If you're
Yeah.
one of those guys who, I hate Mahomes, I hate Brady, I hate Jordan, it's like, all right. There are people they're just haters. They hate everybody. But Connor McDavid's the best player
I don't
currently.
think I hate any star. I hate
You hate LeBron.
LeBron. I like Mahomes.
You hate Kelsey?
Yeah, I hate Kelsey because of the Pfizer stuff, and that's it.
Yep.
And the Taylor Swift stuff and the Wigger shit.
I miss football so much.
I hate Draymond. Is he a star player, though?
He was. Yeah, I hate Draymond, too. He's a
I love
celebrity.
KD. I love KD.
One of my favorites. I love KD, too. He's sensitive, though. He's soft.
Yeah.
I just can't wait for football to start again. I'm going to be on this couch every day, every Sunday watching it. That's all.
I do miss it.
I miss it too. What else is there to do besides it on Sundays? Like, what do grown men do on Sundays?
Go to church, eat brunch.
Yeah, if you don't have a family on Sundays, it's dreary.
And if you have a family on Sundays, you still watch football.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what's going to happen. What do you think? Give me your early Super Bowl prediction then.
God, who knows? Chiefs again? I'm not falling for the trap of Buffalo again. I like to pick them because it's
Well,
fun.
I don't think they're going to do anything this year.
Not even with Allen,
That's the only story they have on that team.
just like this show.
That was quick, Alan.
Oh man, his brain is in his.
That
horn.
was quick.
Yeah, he's a smart guy. Hey, don't be burying the talent though. This is your top heel and baby face right here. We're the main event program. Have fun going for the tag belts.
And then the Sixers that are out of it too. Sixers are done.
Yep. Yeah, they didn't have a shot. Let me think of the Super Bowl question. Maybe the Jags. I think Trevor Lawrence is due. I don't think the Bengals will ever make it again. I don't think Lamar has it. Oh, I yawned. I don't think Lamar has it in him. Let's go through. Buffalo, no. Miami, maybe Miami.
No.
The Patriots, no. The Jets, maybe the Jets with Aaron. Well, somebody's got to.
Oh,
Then
no,
you go out west, Raiders, no.
No.
Chargers,
no.
But they'll be good with Harbaugh. Harbaugh's a great coach.
Yeah.
Chiefs, maybe. Denver, no. I'm rooting for them to fail because how they did Russ.
Oh, same here.
The Texans might be the pick.
Texans might be a good pick.
Titans or no. Jags, maybe.
Colts, no.
Colts, no. And then who's left? Who are we forgetting? Steelers.
AFC North.
Steelers, no. Browns, maybe.
Browns, maybe.
If the rapist is good, Deshaun Watson.
Browns is a strong maybe.
They'll probably fail.
Baltimore will probably win the division but lose in the playoffs.
They'll lose. Lamar doesn't have it in him. He doesn't have those big games.
And then the NFC.
NFC, Eagles, maybe.
Maybe.
I hate it, but Giants, no. Cowboys, no. Commies, no.
Commies, no.
Commies, no.
Commies, no. Commies like maybe 3 years from now.
Yeah. Maybe Hunter Biden will be president then.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, it'd still be the same next presidency. What am I talking about?
NFC North.
Bears, no. Vikings, no. Packers,
no.
maybe. They'll be good.
No.
They'll be good. I told you, I'm not emotional about them at all anymore since they traded Aaron. Like I watch them and I root for them, but it's definitely not the same.
Yeah, no. I mean, like
I need a few years to get used to Jordan Love to go to get a connection with him, but I think realistically, I think they could. Everybody, you guys laughed at me last year. Let's recount if you don't know. Luke and Dunbar, a comic friend of ours, they laughed at me when I said I think the Packers can make it into the NFC Championship game. I said I didn't think they'd be that good, but they could sneak into the playoffs with a wild card and then get there. They were within a game of it. Thank you, folks. Thank you.
But they didn't go to the NFC Championship. Me and Dunbar were right.
No, I didn't say they would. I said they could, and they were.
Well, then.
You guys said there was no jump down my throat.
All right, you're right
Dunbar.
about everything, Otis. My God, the fact.
I am. I'm right about that. I said they were within a drive of doing it. Jordan Love just couldn't get the job done, and he won't this year either.
But we were right at the end. We were right.
No, you said that there's no chance.
And there wasn't a chance because they didn't go to the NFC Championship game.
If you're playing in the game before it, there's a chance.
Okay, sure.
Both all right. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying that to illustrate that I'm not saying that out of homerism. I'm saying it because I think they will. They've got a lot of guys on young that's the key. If you can get guys on young contracts,
A cohesive young unit that's on rookie contracts, yeah, you can.
like a sweatshop.
Yeah. yeah, maybe.
It's a great business model.
They should have a team in China.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that 140-pound defensive end. Oh, you come around the edge what? You edge washer. Happy Asian American Heritage Month.
Is that this month? Is that
yeah.
this month? Okay.
As an Asian American, I think that it's very important to celebrate us. Syria's in Asia.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to do that at comedy if I go this month. I'm going to say, I do that occasionally. Here come the eyes and voice. Yeah, then let's finish this here. Seahawks, no. Niners, maybe.
Niners, no. I can't.
Cardinals, no.
No.
They still got that good team, though, and there's nobody in the NFC.
The Cardinals?
No, the 49ers.
Yeah.
Cardinals, Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison are going to put up stats.
Oh, my God, yeah.
That's going to be a beautiful thing to watch.
That's the next team I thought about buying merch for was the Cardinals.
I like it.
I was looking up some stuff today.
Oh, well, you and Kyler have a lot in common.
You're both 5'3". We're both Asian, half Asian. Both Gaming, yeah.
Who's the fourth team in that division? The Rams, they have a shot.
Rams have a shot. I think it's going to be Rams and Chiefs.
Did Aaron Donald retire?
Yes.
He seems like a pain in the ass.
I could see if the Rams go to the playoffs, they can probably come back. Maybe.
I could see it. Matt Stafford's pretty good. He'll
Matt
get hurt.
Stafford's they got fucking screwed last year against the Lions.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah,
I don't remember how.
It's
Oh yeah, that's a team we forgot. The Lions. They're not going to make it.
No, not with Dan Campbell as the coach.
He's a chump. He's just like Jason Kelsey.
And you could have called him going for it at the worst times in that game. Like
I would have bet my entire life that they weren't going to win that game.
Exactly. And they were up like 20 at half. I'm like, the 49ers are going to come back and win, and they did.
We know everything. We're smart.
Yeah, we're football.
Luke's
smart.
still angry at me over the abortion and the toes.
Abortion? I'm not angry about the abortion. I really am not angry about you with abortion.
You're not angry about the toes?
No, I am angry. I don't like the toes.
Why not?
It's gross. I never liked feet. Feet are disgusting to me. They just make me. I think they're disgusting.
You got to get over it.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because I have.
Don't you want to grow?
I have stuff I like and I have stuff I don't like. I don't like feet. Well, your feet are in socks. Please don't. Why do you have to do this?
I never knew you didn't like feet. You only tell me every show.
Yeah. Yeah, every show.
Look, you're
yeah.
feisty today. Look at you.
I'm not feisty.
You're feisty.
Now I'm getting feisty.
You're a tweener.
Now
I know.
now I'm getting angry. I'm getting really angry.
I know. I'm the.
This is what I can't stand. I hate when you do this, where you're pissed. I go, yeah, because you intentionally try to make me angry. You got your wish. I hate that.
I do that at work. I do that to
Do you really?
I do that to my bosses. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the heel, dude. I'm the heel of the show.
Yeah. All right, Ziggler.
No, you get it?
Oh,
Oh, goodness. All right, what time are we
we're
at?
at 55. We can end it.
All right, let's end it.
All right, take care, guys.